Ajíbọ́gún, ẹ mọ̀ pé àlejò mi o. Olúòde o, ẹrẹ́nu odò, ọmọ agboolé akérèjọgbá kíkà ọba òjẹ́bòlò, orí rẹ̀ gan-an lógún ọ̀wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Gbélégbèdé bá sígi lábàrá, ìdúkárí igbóni. Olúòde o, ogun dé o.
Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Hypatia Olishiyotushuku, and on this channel I talk about faith, lifestyle and gospel movie review. If you're new to this channel, thanks for stopping by, and if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back. In this video, I'll be reviewing the 5th episode of Abejoye season 8, which happens to be the final episode of this season. In this episode, we saw how Diwura, Bamidele's daughter, was attacked and how she was delivered, the conversation around Abejoye's release, Oluoje's pride, and so much more. One of the things that stood out for me in this episode was what Abejoye said to Ogonwo when he came visiting and we're having a conversation about his release and return from the prison. And Abejoye told Ogonwo that it was God who took them to Oshogo. So while Adio's death wasn't a good thing and going to prison wasn't a good thing either, but by the time Abejoye came out of the prison, he could look at all that happened and see that what the enemy meant for evil, God delivered him from it, working out his purpose in him. So this is a reminder to everyone who loves God that even when things aren't going well or as expected, you should be confident that God causes all things to work together, both the good and the bad, for the good of those who love him and are called according to his purpose.
Kó má jẹ́ káwọn ènìyàn gbé ọkọ lu Ọlọ́run, kó má jíṣẹ́ tọ́lọ́run ọ̀rọ̀ kíkìnì ọmọ bá apá ọ jẹ.
I found Abejoye's conversation with Ogonwo interesting when Ogonwo came to ask him to pray for Araboja, and Abejoye explained to him that God instructed him not to pray for Araboja and he will not do anything that God has not commanded him to do. Even when Ogonwo was telling him how it is good to show mercy to people and be good to people and all, Abejoye insisted and told him not to let people convince him or make him to do anything that's contrary to what God has told him to do. Ogonwo was grateful, and in a bid to show that he valued Abejoye's counsel, he made a statement about how someone who asks for direction doesn't miss the way. But Abejoye made a profound statement. He said that the person who asks for direction doesn't miss the way if he follows the direction that he was given. So it's not enough to ask for direction. Are you following the direction that you were given? Also, I didn't understand Bamidele at all. In the beginning of this episode, he called his father to tell his father that there was war. And after his father prayed with him, his wife and Diwura was delivered. And you would think that that experience would make him to be more responsible spiritually and sensitive. But no, Bamidele was the same person towards the end of the movie who threatened to stop taking his father's call if his father keeps talking about war. Please, help me understand this. Who understands Bamidele? If you understand Bamidele or know the reason behind his actions, I'd like to hear your comments. Let me know in the comment section what you think is wrong with Bamidele. Why isn't he seeing what he should be seeing?
Hello, Bamidele.
Hello, Bami. Báwo ni? Ṣé kò sí?
Ìyá Gbóyèga ńkọ́?
Ó wà níbí ẹlẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi. Ṣé kò sí?
Mo kàn ní kí n sọ fún yín ni, ogun ti dé o. Ó tún ti dé, ogun ti dé o.
Kí ló ń ṣe ẹ̀yin gan? Kí ló ń ṣe yín gan, Bami?
Kí ni mo ṣe?
Ẹ̀yin ò mọ ojú ogun lọ ni. Mi ò ní gbé fóònù yín mọ́ Bami. Kẹ́ ẹ tó wí, ogun ti dé, ogun ti dé. Abẹ́yìn gan lẹ ń fa ogun ọ̀hún ni.
One thing that made me sober in this episode was how Oluoje walked into a trap that he could have avoided. He wasn't moved by compassion to pray for Araboja. Because if he was moved by compassion, I feel like he could have taken a step or a pause and listened to Ogonwo's warning, or even Abejoye's call to not go ahead to pray for Araboja. Instead, Oluoje wanted to prove a point. He wanted to show Araboja that he was superior to him. So he disregarded Ogonwo's warning, dishonored Abejoye, didn't care to acknowledge God in his dealings, and walked in the flesh. We later saw the consequences of his actions, how he was exposed and vulnerable to attack because he walked in disobedience.
Abejoye àbí kí ni wọ́n ti ń pè ọ́? Sọ ọ̀ráyè rẹ lóde báyà bò rí. Orí ọ̀kan rẹ̀ kòkó láwo bá a wí fọmọ ẹni agbọ́. Bàbá ń sọ fún yín, ẹ rọra tẹ́lẹ̀, ẹ rọra rìn ilẹ̀ ń yọ̀, ẹ ní gbọ́. Tó ti àrí báyìí nìsí. Ṣé lágbára ń gùn ọ́ gàràgàrà? Tó mú gìrìgísẹ̀ rẹ, o ti fẹ́ fi tẹ gbogbo ọmọ ìràpá. Sọ́tàn báyìí. Kí wàá lẹ pé kí n ṣe báyìí? Kí lẹ pé n ṣe?
One of the things I like about the Abejoye series is how each season has a unique theme. And the theme for the 8th season of Abejoye is the deliverer. If there is one character who has been in and out of numerous troubles, that character is Olaitan Abejoye. But just like the scripture tells us, many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers him out of them all. We saw how Abejoye was delivered even in this 8th season of the series. Okay guys, thanks for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Also like this video and share it. I would also like to know who your favorite character in the Abejoye series is. Let me know in the comment section.